Hey, Brick Together. I'm doing okay. More than I can say for my daughter. She's had a fever for the past couple of days, and I got to take her to the doctor today at 3. So I figured I'd try to get some building in while I can. But she feels okay, but the fever says otherwise, so got to get that sorted out. In the meantime, we're building the Zuru Max sushi bar collection, and we're going to be starting with the miso soup. I don't know why she's feeling so sick, but she's a little sad that she's gonna possibly miss out on her Valentine's festivities at school. Yeah, I don't know, Jaden. She doesn't seem like she's got like a cold or anything, but I don't know, man. Do it this way. It looks like we're building the base for the little bowl of soup. My best friend David had found these sets a while back at a Target, and I had been building the Zuru Max sushi line, and I thought they were really cool. When he told me about these, I went looking for them and I could never find them. And then one day I just happened to find them uh, at Target, so I snatched them up, and then I had to decide when I was going to build them. And I'm starting to run out of building sets to build, so logic says I should have made maybe 2 or 4 videos out of this set, but my brain tells me it's a collection. The 4 of them need to be reviewed together. So I don't know. Did I shoot myself in the foot? Possibly. Yeah, Jaden, I think I've got everything but the McLaren. I've got Lightning McQueen. I've got um, the Ferrari. I've got the DeLorean, but I did not get the McLaren. That's pretty cool, sir. Pretty cool indeed. I wasn't even expecting to get the Ferrari, but we went grocery shopping and there was a coupon, believe it or not, at the grocery store that said save $10 off of your cart if you spend $50 on Lego. So I picked up the Ferrari and we got my wife the Botanicals cactus, which was actually on sale for $29 as opposed to the usual 40. So we couldn't pass that up. As my wife likes to say, I couldn't in good faith leave that on the shelves. That's her little saying, her little excuse when she finds a really good sale. Well, I couldn't leave it on the shelf. Not at that price. So I started using that same logic. If I find a really great deal, I tell my wife I couldn't leave it on the shelf. Hey, Mark. Welcome in, man. It doesn't seem right. There we go. So as soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, I'll be taking my daughter to the doctors again. See what they can do for her. Poor little thing. There are 4 sets in this series, and they total 638 pieces, I believe. But they don't have like a whole lot of pieces per. This one has the least amount of pieces. It's 139 pieces, and the tempura shrimp, I think, has the most amount of pieces at 212 pieces. Yeah, I feel bad for her. She's really worried about missing her Valentine's Day celebration on Friday. And she got sent home on Monday because she had a fever. And then Tuesday I took her to the doctor. The doctor said, okay, she needs to stay home until Thursday. So I told her, I said, well, at least you get to go on Thursday. And now, lo and behold, she can't go on Thursday. So I guess we'll see. Oh, look at these little green onions. I like how these little, what do you call it? The bricks, they all say Max on them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that goes there. This must be the tofu floating around in the soup. Right. It's gonna go there. Yeah, that's not right. Alright, so this is so funny, a bowl of soup. That's getting me all ready for when Lego releases their big bowl of ramen. I can't wait to build that one. I'm such a foodie. It's a nice way of saying that I'm fat man trapped in a not so fat body anymore. And I hate fingerprints that end up all over these black tiles. There's the bowl of soup. That is too cute. It goes set down on the little table. And now it looks like we're gonna make the spoon. Yeah, you know, Jaden, things have gotten a lot different since I was in school. For example, now the kids are instructed to not address the Valentine's cards. They're just supposed to put from so and so, and then that's pretty much it, which I think is stupid because when I was a kid, I really enjoyed picking which cards I would give to who, and it's not like that anymore. I guess they just don't want people to feel left out or whatever, but it's kind of stupid in my opinion, but people are too soft these days. Oh no, little Johnny didn't get one. Well, maybe Johnny shouldn't be an asshole to everybody. And then kids will want to give him stuff too. But I don't know. Perhaps it's just my opinion. This is an interesting little spoon. Why is this? Interesting. Oops. All right, so there's the first one. And this is our spoon that we built. Our little sushi spoon, or a soup spoon. And there's our soup. So now I need to get a picture of that. And that was 139 pieces. Put that off to the side. All right, set number 2, electric boogaloo. Video hyperlapse. Let's go. Hey, Philin. Oh my goodness, look at all these little orange studs. That's supposed to be the fish eggs on top of the sushi. All right, I'm gonna need 4 of these guys. I'm gonna need 1 of these, one of these, and one of these. Dear Lord. All right. That. 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 There's the first part. I need two of these. Okay. Let's see. One of those. And then a double-sided one. All right. If that's what you want. Okay. So now we're going to take this. That doesn't fit there. This does. We can put these edges on. Turn that around. We're going to drop 16 of these bad boys on here. How many of you out there enjoy sushi? I like it, but only the cooked sushi. I've had raw sushi, but I mean, I guess I just enjoy, I don't like the texture of the sliminess of the raw fish, but I do like the cooked sushi. I enjoy that a lot. Well, how dare you? All right, so there's those. Oh, isn't that cute? And now we must put edges on to hold the tray together. That is sweet. Look at that. Oh, it looks like we're going to make some wasabi, y'all. A little dollop of wasabi goes right here. That is too cute. All right, gonna make our first piece of sushi here. All right. Now we're gonna take one of these. One of these. I'm gonna make the seaweed wrap. Gonna do that twice. There's our first piece of sushi. It just kind of sits there on the tray. This one's going pretty quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, baby? Sushi, yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and update the wife.
Wi-Fi?
Not Wi-Fi. All right. It's only awkward if you let it be, Jaden.
Are you talking to people in the building?
Yep.
And how do you know they're there?
Because the computer tells me they're there.
I wish I didn't have a snack and I know I just ate breakfast.
Yeah, just give yourself a little bit of time.
I don't wanna go to the doctor's again.
I know, but you have to, little one.
No, we don't. Because I don't want to.
I know you don't want to, but you have to.
I want to build something.
You want to build something. Are you out of builds already?
All I have is Care Bears, but Care Bears are hard.
Then why did you pick them?
Huh?
Then why did you pick them?
Mommy gave them.
Oh, Mommy gave them to you?
Yeah, she offered me them. She got them for me because she thought I might like them, but they're too hard.
If you take your time and concentrate and don't stare at your tablet, they're easier to build than you think.
I wanna build something, but not just Care Bears. No touchy. No touch. I wanna build.
This is a lot of sushi eggs. It's supposed to be like the fish eggs on top of the sushi.
Really?
Really?
Really? Then why would I build anything?
I don't know.
I want to build.
Apples and bananas.
I want to build.
Well, can't make you a set out of thin air, little one.
I wish I could build one of Mommy's or yours or anybody, but I don't have to build.
It is fun having her home, but at the same time, she's missing out on her little stuff she should be doing at school. There's our second piece of sushi. Or is it sashimi? I have to look up what these are before I do the review. And then all that's left, I think, is to make our chopsticks.
Too bad I can't go to school.
Yeah, I know. The only thing is that these are implied chopsticks, so you don't get to see the chopsticks like you do with the other set. I feel like I'm missing.
A piece.
Where this other piece should have gone. See, and then Like that.
I need you. I can't wait. How are you already done?
How am I already done?
Yeah.
All right, that's number 2. Did you see the soup? That's the soup.
Daddy.
Don't drink the soup.
You only have this and this to build.
Yeah.
I want to build one.
All right, our third sushi build. This one's got lots of fish eggs on it too.
I'm in my Jeep.
You are. No driving in the house, little one. All right. Set number 3. I'm gonna need my own shelf for just the food builds that I have.
Why would you get me a shelf so I can build my tree house?
We are, babe. As soon as I get paid, we're gonna go buy you another shelf for your room, and then we gotta clean your room. Get rid of some stuff so we can fit that shelf in there. You don't really play with your Barbie dream house.
I'm waiting for Isma Blue.
Jaden, what grade are you in? Are you able to just go home if you're not feeling well? All right. Oh, so you're not able to just get up and leave if you don't feel well. That stinks. Wow, we're already done with the base of this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be flat like that. I think it is. All right, now let's try to make some sushi. Oh, I see. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Interesting. All right, on this side, we're going to put that like that. Oh. There we go. So now that can go like that. That can go like that. Okay. Still fascinated at how people can design stuff like this, and here you've got sushi. Metal. Okay. This is obviously the rice that goes on top of that piece. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be wanting sushi by the time this is done. Oh, and today's Wednesday. My grocery store has deals on sushi on Wednesdays. Oh, kids. Okay, you gotta do that twice. Oh, now we gotta cover it in these little fish eggs. Don't do that, guys. Oh, wow, that stinks. I could have been double building this whole time because now that this is done, I have to build the same thing again. Dang it. All right, well, we've got one piece of sushi done. And now we go all the way back to step 8. And we start again. That's okay. I enjoy it. It's neat to see the way it all comes together. Wonder if I could put this on a job application that I have experience making sushi. Oh wow. Odele, welcome. Orale. Odele Dorado is in the house. And well, I can't take all the credit for being from Texas. It's where my mom had me. But I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Faux show. Yeah, I'm missing my white piece. Yeah. Knew I was missing something there. I was getting too ambitious. Getting ahead of myself. Looks like real sushi. How's it going?
I think my tummy settled for a snack.
You do?
Mm-hmm. So can I go get a snack?
What are you going to get? And now we will put together the chopsticks. These guys have made chopsticks before. I don't know why they did such a lazy job of just implying chopsticks in a wrapper. I don't really care for that too much.
I don't know what I want to get.
Can't help you then. All right, now it's time to make a little bowl of soy sauce. What is it? What is it? I can't see it. Fruit snacks? Yeah, you can have fruit snacks. All right, 3 extra pieces in this set. 2 extra pieces in this set. And here we have our bowl of soy sauce, our chopsticks, and our 2 pieces of sushi that sit on this tray. And now we'll get a picture of that. And we only have 1 set left to build, guys. Those sushis don't sit down on the plate all the way. This is going to be more implied chopsticks. And I say implied chopsticks because this other set, it's a little dusty because I never got to it. But this other set that Zero Max made, you can see it's got 2 pieces of sushi on it, and then it comes with these chopsticks. So these chopsticks are, I think, a better design than the implied chopsticks. So you can see it looks a little better, even displays a little better. But the sushi here is really cool as well. But I do like the designs on this new sushi where it shows all the what do you call it? The fish eggs and everything that coat it. I like that a lot. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. And let's get our recording going for our last build. What am I going to do when I get done? Probably film the review and then just go be with my daughter. I have to take her to the doctor at 3. That's a lot of parts. I'm interested to see how this one goes together, being that it's supposed to be tempura shrimp. I got to do some research too because I want to make sure and call everything what it should be. Maybe use AI to find out what pieces of sushi they're supposed to be. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but it's the kind of work I do. I mean, I reviewed Ninjago minifigures before I had even seen even one scene of Ninjago. So, thank you, Google. Wow. Look at this. Kind of makes you wonder where you're going to use translucent chains. That's pretty cool. There's a couple of those in there. Looks like there's 4 of those. Interesting. All right, let's see. We need 2 of these. We need 4 of these. And we need 1 of these. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's why. Okay. So first we need a 6. Okay, now we're going to put the 4 to the corners on. Get the curves in there first. That was easy to make this plate. Now comes the fun part. Now, are we going to do this twice? No, it doesn't look like it, not yet. All right, so first, take one of these. Gonna put a stud on each side. Okay. And then we're going to take be like that. Wait a second. Okay, one like that. Oh, this is so cute. Check this out. I think this is going to be the tail fins of the shrimp, and we're actually using little minifig flippers for that little part of the tail that you always throw away and you don't eat. Oh, wait a second. All right. That is hilarious. Look at that. All right, put that to the side. It didn't say to do it twice, did it? No, it did not. All right, just making sure. Okay. 2 of those. 2 of those. Okay. On that side. One on that side. This in the middle. And then the tail goes on right there. All right. So now we're going to need one of these. We're going to need 2 of these. And we're going to need 2 of these. Wait, those are the wrong ones here. There got to be 2 of these. Oh, wait a second. No, I was right the first time. Because that'll go there. That'll go there. Okay. And then this is going to go here, and this is going to go here. Put a circle on top of that. And then that's going to go on top of that. Got it. Wow. All right. That's going to go there. Those tooth is going to go there. Okay. Flip it around. Do it again. All right. And then that's going to go there. Wow. Shrimp is really starting to take shape, you guys. Flat ones. And circle 2 of these. wonder how. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. All right. This is a rather enjoyable build, you guys. Okay. So now we're going to turn it this way, and we're going to put that like that, that like that, and do the opposite on this side. Oh, these bastards. It did say to go twice, but at the very end, here's the first shrimp without detail. So now I got to do this again. And that's what I was trying to see so I could do it ahead of time, but I should have just looked ahead. So I got to go back from step 26 all the way back to step 9. That's okay though. Oh, that's why that looks so weird. Because there should have been one of these here. Ah, okay, easy fix. All right, so starting here, we're gonna hit it with the 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. And then spin this around and get it with one of those. One of those. Okay, and then we're gonna make that flipper again, or the tail, with the minifigure flippers. Okay. That's gonna go right there. All right, and then we're gonna get one of these. Hit it with one of those and one of those. Spin that around. And now we're going to put this on the front. This. All right. Drop one of these on both sides. There we have our tail of our shrimp. Welcome back, Mark. I am still just cracking along with the 4th set of this Zuru Max sushi bar collection. And I've decided that I would like some sushi after this. So we'll see what happens. Probably won't get it, but I have decided that I would like some. Okay. Oh my, get down there. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to hit it with one of these. Those. Put one of these tooth pieces on there. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm happy that they sent you a whole another set. I wonder what the problem was with the first set or the first set of lights. I hope it doesn't it isn't something that's gonna, affect everybody with their sets. I know good and well how aggravating it is to be trying to finish a set and you've got a lighting issue. Luckily, I haven't had it happen that many times, but I've had it happen times enough. Look at this shrimp, Mark. All right, now we need 3 light yellow, and I'm guessing 3 orange. Oh, good. There's that. That. We're just gonna go. Oh shit. All right, easy enough fix. All right, so there, an orange one is going to go here. Interesting. So now we're going to use these translucent chains. And I guess there's supposed to be some kind of crust as well. That is so crazy. That is neat. I guess it adds texture. That's cool. So now we need I guess this is the two separate shrimp. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing to this one, it looks like. So again, these are backwards. Easy fix. All right, so I'm going to get the light yellow. Put that here. We're going to put an orange here. Turn it around. I'm going to put an orange here. Get in there. Put an orange on the tip. Okay. Gonna put a yellow down here. Yellow up here. Orange down here. Okay. I'm going to put one of our greasy chains there and there. I think this is a really interesting design element to put these chains on the shrimp. So there's the two shrimp. Feel like this is missing from somewhere, but it might be extra. All right, now we got to make the chopsticks. Okay, so 6 of these. It looks like we're actually going to get real chopsticks in this one, or actually built chopsticks, instead of implied chopsticks like in the other 2 sets. So that's good. All right, so there's that first part. those two parts. And now we got to get one of these. Those. 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 One of those. We're going to do that twice. I just realized something that's going to tick me off later in post-production, and that's the fact that I never put my watch on before I started, which means I'm going to have me a nice little tan line on my wrist. And I don't like that at all, but it is what it is. So here we have our final set. We've got our 2 chopsticks, which I'm happy to say, and we've got our 2 tempura shrimp on a platter. Oh, you did your nails?
And my toes.
And your toes? Oh, you're feeling better then, aren't you? You're going to look great for the doctor's office.
I hope they see my nails.
Oh, they'll see your nails. Look at these shrimp.
Ew, I don't want to eat shrimp.
Look good. Those will be for me and Mommy.
If we go to Mambo's, I'm only eating macaroni.
Macaroni?
Mm-hmm.
That's just nuts. All right, let's take a picture of all of them together.
As a family. Is this your old phone?
Yeah.
And this is your old iPad, and this is your old iPad.
Well, they're not iPads, but yeah.
And this is your old phone, and then here's your brand new phone.
Yeah.
Why did you put towels?
Because I'm ghetto.
Because you're what?
I'm ghetto.
It's ghetto.
Oh, you'll learn.
Tell me what's ghetto.
My tripod is broken, so I wrapped it with towels.
So that's what's ghetto.
Yep.
It's 3 now?
No, it's barely 12:30.
So when it's 12:30, we need to leave? No?
Nope, not until 2:30.
Not until 2:30.
All right, so that's quite the collection of sushi. Just looks so delicious. I like these parts especially because you can see that, you can see the cucumber and the different sushi elements inside, the cream cheese. Pretty neat design. So that only took me what? A little less than.
You talking to me?
Less than 100 minutes. No, I'm talking to the people online. But that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's everything so far. I love this soup spoon. So now all I have to do is the review and edit it together, and it'll be out in March. She would starve. Yeah, I still can't figure out how they use chopsticks to eat rice, but I guess it's supposed to be sticky rice. But I mean, I like the fact that this shrimp came with these, two separate chopsticks, but then you've got these sets that came with what's supposed to be the chopsticks in the paper wrapper, but I mean, I guess it's okay for decoration. This one even has a little stand to lean them on for some reason. I don't know. But I do like the looks of the sushi and the way it came out. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, the other one, I like the other one a little bit better. I never got around to dusting that shelf, so everything over there is still dusty. But originally, when Zuru Max did the snacks collection, they had this sushi, which I thought was cool because the white studs, represented the rice. And this looks more like that raw sushi or sushimi or whatever it's called. But one thing I did like was that it came with this little bowl of soy sauce and wasabi. But very equal in design to these other ones. Except this one did come with its own individual chopsticks as well, so. They're not part of the same collection, but they work together like that. So that's quite the sushi feast right there. But as Mark always says, don't eat the bricks. That's true. They just kind of scoop it in, right? I have seen that. But now I've got 4 extra gold balls to try to fit in that tub, and they're not going to fit. So I don't know. I'm going to have to find another place to put those. But Zuru has some really cool designs for their snacks. Like this slice of pizza right here, which when I first started building, I realized just recently that I had put these 2 pieces on the wrong side. So the pizza would never stay together. It would fall apart. And the beauty is it bends so it can look like it's dripping like that. And then this drip here is supposed to go down, but I have it straight on the shelf, so I turned it sideways. But that's a pretty cool little pizza right there. You got your pepperoni and your black olives. Another favorite is the Zuru Max Snacks donut. I am a sucker for a chocolate donut. So I really love this. And when I bought them, my daughter was sad because we didn't buy her anything. So she thinks this is hers. But she's like, well, I'm going to build it. It's mine. I said, okay, it's yours. And she started building it, but I finished building it. And I mean, it's still on my shelf. So we've got the strawberry sundae also, which I thought was really cool. Oh, I got a piece falling off inside. A lot of it's falling off inside. I gotta fix this. Let's see. Oh, this is not good. Crap. Oh, okay, now we're just gonna fall apart. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw the little lasagna one looked really cool. Oh man, come on. Now you're gonna fall apart. This is not going well, folks. And I knew this thing was a little fragile, but I never wanted to mess with it. Probably should have left it like that. Because I don't remember exactly how this part goes together. Let's see. Interesting. Well, I cannot figure this out. Yes, I can. I just got to work at it. Two parts like that, two parts like that. We put this part here. This part here. figured it out, folks. Those are going to go there. That's going to go there. Well, I mean, it's supposed to go there. I wonder why these don't want to snap in. Oh, I think because this holds everything together. See? That holds all that together. And then first, let's get I need to sit down on there. I have a feeling that this needs to go further in. Yes. No, because that's correct. That goes in like that. I feel like that. Okay. All of that is good. Sunday's good. Now. Oh, okay. I got it. No, see, that's got to go inside. All right, I got it. Welcome back, Jaden. I'm going to win this battle. All right. Now we've got it back. We won't touch that again for a long time. The hot dog's pretty funny. One of my sons built the hot dog and the other built the the hamburger. One of the funniest things I think is the bananas used as mustard. I thought that was pretty funny. And there you've got your hamburger. All Zuru Max, of course. Cheeseburger, sorry. But yeah, that's going to do it for this build of the Zuru Max sushi bar collection. Guess I'll go ahead and log off now so I can do the review. Still think it's crazy how you use these translucent orange chains on the shrimp. That is crazy. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, keeping me company while I built this. I'll be taking my daughter to the hospital, to the doctor's appointment in just a little bit. Prayers out for her. Hopefully she can get better soon because I know she's being friends. But anyway, and be on the lookout for probably mid-March, I think. I've already got so much. I don't even know where my list is. Let's see. Okay. This episode will air March 7th. So yeah. But anyway, take care, you guys, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate you hanging out. As MC would say, holla!